think we can work it out. So what are you doing now? Bum 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 bum. I'm wearing white. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing white. I'm wearing white uniforms. What do you put on? Oh my gosh. Bro, Van Jefferson is a deep threat, dude.
So you don't love it. On first down and 10, Stafford loads up with a deep shot. Running ahead of everyone is Van Jefferson.
Tonight, today. Hey, look what's going on right now. I mean, the same game. I think we could work it out. So what do you do? Except I'm at home and you're away.
So we will start here at the 25.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Me? I don't know what teams I'm running. This may be good.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm surprised he covered him for that long.
It's second down. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points.
Marshawn Lattimore. Yes, I do.
High power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win. So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. I think so. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a terrific return there. Finally able to corral him down.
Work it out.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
I feel like it's not even the fact that you see the guy open. I think it's the fact that you see him too late kind of thing.
He went into it. He saw the numbers we saw.
You know what I mean?
Watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you. My gosh, Dunbar.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So what are you doing now?
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Bro.
on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
I didn't even feel like 2 yards play. All right, I'm gonna go for it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It's all good.
You're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. And it's caught. And he is in.
I mean, I did triangle so fast. Did you send all-out blitz?
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
That's probably why. What are you doing now?
They took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone. Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error.
I think we can.
4th down, they went for it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. That's complete to John Ross. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there.
But in the daylight, we'll be on my own. Good night, I wanna hold you so close.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, I mean, if I would have stayed away Yeah.
Field down to the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Odd, bro. I got.
Out, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Ooh.
And that'll be incomplete. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. On play action, Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
You threw it, bro. If I wasn't there, bro, you would have threw it earlier and probably got it. Oh my gosh.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I'm not fast. I'm just not fast enough.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Allen again.
Why did my guy not turn around and pick the ball off? I gotta put play ball on. I didn't put that on. I gotta put play ball on, bro, because that dude did not play ball. I think we can win. Yeah, that should have been a pick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I know what's open.
Now a throw left side.
I thought I'd at least get 1 yard, but I couldn't find anybody else open.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
Oh, no, I don't want you there. No. Go back. You come here.
Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyle Rudolph.
Hey, my boy Kyle Rudolph, bro. I mean, he's got some moves.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown,
What are you doing? He's got Kyle Ridley.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Oh, what? No, I don't. Oh my God, you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Good blocking.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they try something.
I know you don't want to get tackled because you're afraid you're going to fumble.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 32 on the play. From the gun, Allen. He's got the first down.
I swear, Farley better be in, dude. I am tired of this man being out. No, he's not. Oh my gosh. Put him in, you stupid retards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Got him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
Your boy,
What are you doing now?
I think he's gone limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. This time Jackson will throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jefferson, 44 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And
Bruce, how many points do you have in fantasy with Matt Stafford having 3 touchdowns?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
So you have 133? Who are you beating? Oh, that's good.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
I ain't gonna make the playoffs.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
No, because I couldn't change my lineup.
Once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a pass hauled in downfield and past the 40 before he's
I don't know. I don't think we trade the same amount of players.
Conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. On second down now, it's Sanders. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Operating from the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's second down.
I think you got it, actually. I don't know how they didn't give it to you. You should have. I think you got it.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot
No.
downfield.
I thought it was. It looked like a touchdown.
But they may come back to it again.
Allen will try again on second down. Open man is Ross, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And how about that for just running out the clock? A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Which one is team is he for?
The Cards with the lead.
Hey, ladies. Hey, lady. Oh, it's already 2 minutes left in the fourth?
Taken from about the 12. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this.
Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Yep, it's Mercedes.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Hines.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move...
Yeah, this is dead on there. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Yo, up to that bad Mercedes. Hey, ladies. Hey, lady. Yo, push it right like a Mercedes.
A good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll run with Sanders. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in.
I didn't know that either.
On 1st down, it's Hines. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What's up?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. They run again with Hines. And he gets halfway.
Did you see Russell that like that 5-star Collier Wilson for the safety for the Gators trying to I think we're like his top school right now. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like it. Yeah. Really? My problem is you're FAU. Oh, when you talk about the hurdle, when I hurdled, yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't really control it.
That didn't happen.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And bring him down right around the 13. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now a carry for Sanders. And they'll bring him down right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Why?
From the gun, Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Hey, he got him. Yeah, he got him. I saw that. I didn't get any pressure.
And all the way down to the 42.
I'm not going to run this defense against you.
Time for the Rams. 41 yards. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And bring this all the way up to the 45.
Justin Reed's about to get an freaking upgrade.
Interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
Hey, he's at 80-something. That's a hold. That's a hold.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
Hey, lady.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
Extra point by Gay.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Russell?
Good. And that will extend this big lead. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, They have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down. Now Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. Here's Allen.
I'm really happy how my corners are playing right now, bro. Russell, did you see that? They were locking.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Operating from the gun, Allen.
Huh, spoke too soon. Because that's my backup, my 4th string. That's my 4th string corner.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Flush to his right.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try to run with Sanders. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right.
He got me.
And this is caught. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Big force rush coming, and he's taken down. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought it down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offense.
What?
They've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
They recovered the onside kick. They're on the Arizona 48.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What? What?
Set to begin
Nah.
their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body
Oh my gosh.
guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
They are not ready for us.
It's a foot race. And again the footwork.
Are you kidding me?
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
He is. I mean, Russell, watch all that. Watch all that.
76 yards. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line.
I'm showing it lost. Never mind.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash, they'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is through. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Powerful running. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds.
It's over. They just sacked him. Yeah, it's over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
Yeah, 5 seconds left, and they're already at their own. Russell, they were at their own 40. They were at their own 48. They went all the way back to their own 24. Oh.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong, whatever you call.
What? Someone scored 81 on you?
So for the Cardinals,
Oh, talking about fantasy. I thought you were about NFL game. Your game.